Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4 is here, and these are my first impressions of the new season. So let's get into it. First thing I'm going to talk about is the Battle Pass. Since that's the first thing you see when you log in during a new season, you see the Battle Pass, since I'm trying to suck money from you. But this Battle Pass is actually really good. Like, Gwenpool as the first skin is like such a good tier 1 skin. Like, it's so goaded. Like, I didn't realize how, like, goaded, like, it would be since I don't really know Gwenpool a lot. That's a newer character for me. I, like, first found out about it in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. So, yeah, new character, but I like the skin. I also like how it has different styles for the cell shading, cause like there's some like cell shaded skins that I don't like because they don't have options to turn it off. But Gwenpool has options to turn the cell shading off. However, I will say, without the cell shading, the skin kinda looks plasticky, and I don't like it, so I keep the cell shading on because without cell shading, it looks weird, very plasticky, and the cell shading just looks better. It looks straight from a comic book, and I love it. The other skins, though, are also amazing. I think the weakest skin is Captain Jones because, like, I would have rather, like, Bucky Barnes if we were gonna do a Captain America remix. And, like, Captain America is an item shop skin, so I don't know why we needed a remix since you can bring back Captain America at any time. But that's the weakest skin. I still like it. I especially love the stealth style since it like reminds me of U.S. Agent and like Hydra Captain America, like very much those type of vibes. But still weakest skin. I love the Mysterio skin, especially the red style. Oh, it looks so cool. And plus, like Mysterio is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. Oh, so good. And then Emma Frost as well. I love how one of her styles is literally her using her powers. Like such a good style. I love the like diamond style. It's very much like the X Men First Class, uh, Emma Frost instead of the um terrible X Men Origins Emma Frost. But I digress. Um, then Shuri is also good. I love the Black Panther style. It looks so cool. It looks so epic. Um, Wolverine. I love the fact that like finally after 4 years they made a Wolverine Peely skin because originally. During the Chapter 2 Season 4 trailer, when Wolverine popped out his claws during like the cinematic, Peely popped out bananas. And now they're finally referencing that. Like, I would have liked another mutant, like Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler would have been so cool. But Wolverine works because it was already established in like Fortnite that Peely wanted to be like Wolverine like years ago. So I like the skin. War Machine, I I would have also called War Machine one of the weaker skins, except for the fact that it has an Iron Patriot style. Like, oh, the Iron Patriot style is so good. It's amazing. And then the Doctor Doom skin, like, people are gonna be like, what's the least skin of not Battle Pass skins? But here's the thing the Doctor Doom, the Battle Pass looks so much better than the one we had in Chapter 2, Season 4. Like, it looks so good. It's amazing. I'd honestly give this Battle Pass a 8.5 9 out of 10. Yeah. Now, the new POIs are also great. I love the Doom Castle. It feels like an actual castle. Like, it very much feels like the Citadel from Chapter 4, and I love the Citadel. And this is just the Marvel version. Um, Doom boss there is really fun to fight as well. Like, oh, so fun to fight. Then, the overall, flow of the POI is also, like, amazing. Because, you loot up on the outsides and you, push in, and then third parties will, go push in as well. And you have, this epic fight with Doctor Doom while you're fighting third parties. Though, can get annoying. The, like, Doom Village POI is also, super cool. Because, I love, Village, POIs. And after, Chapter 5, Season 1, there's, a bunch of residential POIs in Chapter 5, but then they basically all got removed, except one. Then that got removed this season. Sad. But, I love the, village, residential, areas, and this very much captures the whole, vibe. And it reminds me of another POI, Misty Meadows, I think. I might be incorrect on the name there. I think it was Misty Meadows, where, it captures that vibe, and I love that Chapter 2 POI. I dropped there a bunch. It was a good POI. And then the raft is going to be the hot drop of the season because it's in the center of the map, and the Emma Frost boss is really it gives good loot. But I also love the flow of it since there's a lot of ways to get in and out, and there's a center area. Oh, it's amazing. There's also a Gwenpool quest there, which is kind of random, but it gave me a level, so yeah. I like all the new POIs. I think the Raft is my least favorite, and the Doom Village is my favorite. Now on to the actual gameplay. So the new medallions. I'll talk about the medallions first. So Emma Frost gives a constant, every 30 seconds you get a scan of the area. And in my opinion, that's going to be most fought over since it's the most useful, especially in competitive. I can see, that drop being contested because of how good that would be, especially for, Surge and stuff. Then the Doctor Doom one, the Siphon, I think, Siphon, in my opinion, is a needed game mechanic, but it's not something it's going to be really useful for the team that can pick it up, but, I think Recon is better, because, you get Surge and stuff. I was talking strictly comp here, because, in my opinion, medallions don't affect pubs that much. Yes, people are going to be fighting, because people are going to be fighting for all three of the medallions, but, the Doctor Doom one is, the Siphon. It's really good, and I think people, comp players are going to fight over that, because that will allow them to play more aggressively and get, more, KP and like Surge. And yeah, like imagine a very aggressive team getting siphoned. Oh, they're gonna run through the lobby. Ugh. Then the Mysterio one is like the most pointless thing on the planet. Like you can't spam crouch with it because then you're gonna like go invisible. And then you have to do the out of that invisibility animation. It's extremely weak. For the new weapons, oh, I love the new revolver. It is so good. Reminds me of the Deagle, like the original Deagle, but faster. Oh, it's so good. And like the headshot damage, it's amazing. And it's so satisfying to like shoot to. It like feels good. The new shotgun is inaccurate. I'll it feels good to like hit. And it's like a faster shotgun, like the tac, but like it feels very weird to like it's very inaccurate, and I honestly prefer the hammer over it. Then, speaking of shotguns, I don't know why the silver shotgun is still here. It's still broken. I don't know why it's still here. Vault it. They show kept the combat, but whatever. The AUG is back and it's moddable. It doesn't feel as good as the original like AUG and then the modified AUG with the first person. It doesn't feel as good because it's moddable. It looks weird without the mods too. Uh, but like, still a burst rifle, and I like burst rifles. I find them very satisfying. Um, then the new superhero powers, the new like mythics and stuff. I think the War Machine items need a nerf. I think the jetpack is fine, as you can easily shoot someone out that's flying if you have like good aim. The like arsenal weapon, that's also fine since you have to like shoot it your like self. Like it might need a few damage nerfs, but like the exposing like missile swarm thingy, that is like fine as it doesn't break that many like builds at a time. Like that's fine. The jetpack and arsenal is fine. The broken thing is the auto turret. Imagine the turret that was introduced last year during Chapter 4, Season 4. Imagine that, but it goes with you all the time. And they tried to, like, reason it by making it, like, burst. Like, I think it's 5 damage, like, burst, like, 2 shots, 5 damage burst. But, like, it's so broken because, like, you have the dual pistols, which is another new item I forgot. The dual pistols are amazing. They do a lot of DPS. And combined with the auto turret, like, the time to kill is insane. Like, it's insane. Then Captain America's shield will also need a nerf. Like, it needs, like, it needs like how much like damage it can block before like you can shoot at him like the player again. I think that needs to be reduced. And then the charge like attack needs to like also be like nerfed because I was having a build fight and then the guy was like, "No, I'm gonna knock you off the builds with the shield." It was funny though. But the Doom Mythic, I love the Doom Mythic because like it's the original one from Chapter 2, Season 4. Oh, it's so good. Then like oh, it's so fun to play with. Oh, it's so fun. And then like I get the loadouts where it's like you have all the superhero powers, and looks like you're just flying through like superhero powers, killing everyone. I was in a squad game and with my friends, and we got like 46 kills because we all had superhero powers. It was insane. Insanely fun too. In my opinion, as a person who played the original like Chapter 2 Season 4 Marvel season, this season perfectly like captures that feeling. I think it will need to get updated a bit more so it doesn't get stale, and it will. But like, yeah, I think this has potential to be another peak season in Fortnite. Anyways, I want to know your guys' thoughts, and I'll see you again later. Bye.